Oh my god, the Hive have ghosts?
That thing is not like me. You see that, right? I can't believe this.
What's up, gamers? Welcome to the YouTube channel.
In times of crisis, people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now, with Mars returned, I hardly know where to start.
Mars returned.
Where is she?
She? Oh, Eris! Of course, Eris!
Your theory was correct. The relic is of the pyramids. There's no doubt.
Word is out about Mars.
I need more time.
The Cabal are mobilizing. We need to...
But the Cabal shouldn't be messing with us, right? We had the agreement?
Secure the camp!
Like a cannon?
Wait. It seems they have another target.
What are they aiming at?
Savathun.
Oh my god! That is such a sick ship! What are they aiming at? Savathun, right there, right on top of us. Oh my god! So, Mars came back from disappearing into the darkness?
That's what it appears.
Huh? Can I just say really quickly, this skybox is giving me goosebumps.
I know.
This
Look how
is so
creepy
cool.
it is. I know.
Alright, let's go.
Guardian, Eris and I are establishing hidden operations near the cradle. What's your location?
We're in some kind of crop field.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship. We need you to find a way to get up there and track Savathun down.
This may be our only chance to strike.
So she's still weakened from having her worm excised then. Also, these temporal instabilities are so insanely cool looking. This building is literally half Golden Age and half rotted.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
And there's corn.
moly. And there's corn!
The most important thing.
Golden Age corn!
What do you think would happen if you ate the corn here, but then stepped outside after
God,
you
would it
ate
rot
it?
It would
inside
leave
you?
your digestive system.
I
Be
suddenly
ripped
have
out
to go
of
to the bathroom.
Let's find Savathun, gang!
Oh my god.
We have to
Boss
stop her
mommy.
while she's still weak.
Stop her.
We need fuel, power, and projectile control. You'll be the projectile, of course.
What?
I know what you're thinking, but trust me. This will work. My plans always work.
We'll be the
Let's start with opening the fuel lines.
I'm starting
confident.
my Titan era. I'm beginning my Titan era. I will become the missile.
He's going to believe.
You know, if I were a god of cunning, I wouldn't show up with a giant ship. It's like saying, here I am, come kill me. Or
Well-
maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Why is Savathun just being like, hey, here I am. Also, I'm weakened because my worm was excised.
Here I am.
Come get
once
me?
again.
To pieces.
Sorry.
Cannon is aligning. Time to reload, Guardian.
Yo.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. But I'll stand by to revive. Just in case.
I want us to like splatter on the side of the ship and then Ghost just revives us.
To my knowledge, no Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before. Either she's inviting us aboard, or she's so weak after that encounter with Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. It's Savathun. She's got something up her sleeve. You don't plot for like a bajillion years and do so much subterfuge to just, in the last moment, be like, oopsies, I'm available now. Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is so sick. Boop. We're aboard! We've got dead Cabal.
Ikora, we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing traces of void light. Seems like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
Oh, void light.
It's impossible. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns.
Savathun is the god of cunning. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear, we would wait forever.
Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be our only shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
This is so a trap. We're so marching right into a trap. Like everything about this. Look, it's
No.
a nice, wonderful open door for us. Don't even have to hack a console. This is a trap. Excuse me, Mr. Knight.
Did you see that moth just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted light, Guardian, but light like ours.
I didn't see the moth, but I'll take your word for it. Bro, Savathun's gonna be wielding the light, isn't she? We're gonna have to fight Light Bearer Hive. Can't wait, I'm so excited.
The Hive shouldn't be able to use the light against us. They shouldn't be able to use it at all. The Traveler would never grant them that power. Not willingly, anyway. This just isn't adding up. We need to find Savathun.
So, wait a minute. Savathun, what? Do you think that Savathun stole the light like Gaul was trying? Or do you think maybe that she found another way around the light? Because we know the light isn't, like, good, much like the darkness isn't evil. How? How? I'm racking my brain. I don't understand how it's possible. Other than she's just like, I don't believe that she's stolen it. Do you think Savathun realized that like darkness wasn't the only way forward and realized that the light could be more powerful? And so she began worshiping it this whole time? And doing good in the Traveler's eyes and doing good things even though the intentions were evil. Maybe that those intentions were hidden enough that she was granted the light. I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't wait to find out why.
Music?
Music?
That statue doesn't look Hive. I've never seen anything like it.
It's just legs.
Kind of a
Legs.
crappy statue.
Yeah, legs of whomst. Fragment.
Looks like pyramid technology. What's it doing on Savathun's ship?
Artifact?
We should bring it back to Ikora.
Uh-oh.
Awoken the Hive.
Oh no! I'm like trying to pay really close attention to the environment to see if there's any little tells of what's really going on. But I'm also really dumb.
Do you know what throne worlds are?
Yes, I actually watched Dynasty literally this morning.
Oh, that's
So I know
good.
that the throne
Fair.
worlds are like the only way that you can actually kill a hive god.
There are reports of Savathun trying to capture void light from dead Guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time.
Oh.
Could that be how she did this?
I also just want to harken back to whose void explosions do we think were on the ship? I don't really know who in like the main cast uses void a lot, so my only guess could be Crow. But I don't really know where Crow went after Season of the Lost. He just left, right? Because he couldn't be around everyone.
Ikora was down at the base camp, so...
Yeah. Holy, that's so cool!
That was Savathun. Hurry.
My wife!
Her design is so pretty. I love her gothic architecture
I
in her.
really love the architecture.
Holy shit. Lightbearer Knight. There is our confirmation.
Did he just activate a super? Oh god!
Is he supering?
No, that's impossible. Is that a ghost? It can't be. Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see.
Oh god!
Can't believe it.
Guess who's back?
Back again. I got
Put up a
chills. Oh my god, the Hive have ghosts!
And like subclasses apparently.
And like subclasses! The plot thickens.
Helping the hive.
That was very clearly like a hive-looking
We have to
ghost.
stop its ghost. There's no other way. That thing is not like me. You see that, right? I can't believe this. We have to keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
I'm I'm flabbergasted. It was very clearly a Hive ghost. But why would the Traveler give the Hive ghosts? I don't understand.
She sees them as worthy.
What do you need? You need bravery, devotion,
Sacrifice.
and sacrifice to be considered worthy by the Traveler. That's everything that we know.
Just like the Girl Scouts.
Oh. I cannot wait to see why this is happening, because I don't, other than the bravery, devotion, sacrifice, I don't have any ideas why the Traveler would be helping. And it's not like you could get a ghost for sucking the light out of somebody, right?
I wouldn't think so.
Could you corrupt a ghost, maybe?
Well, you
Much
said
like-
it wasn't corrupted light.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. This is so cool. Into the Ascendant Plane. Savathun's throne world. Holy.
What is this place? This doesn't look like a Hive throne world.
Holy.
Pretty.
Oh, the music too? This is insane.
I love her design choices.
Yeah, no, she nailed architecture 101, like 100%.
She made her own little garden and...
Oh my god, this is cool.
Tell me, oh honored guest,
It's her.
how did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
You can't be guilt tripping us. Like we had a choice. We would have been fighting that guy for all eternity if we didn't destroy his ghost. Plus, we're not the first Guardian to destroy a ghost. A Dark Ages, hello?
To look in a mirror and kill what looks bad.
I love just watching a little grenade come flying from the back.
That like a bunch of them are dead.
Come on. You're strong. That was too easy.
That's not the end of it.
That was kind of rude, Ghost.
Yeah, what the heck, Ghost?
It's not the end of it, he says.
Too easy.
Oh god!
Thread bound.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Can I have my chest though? Oh, there's something under our feet. I just noticed it. Did she just kick us out? We have like a crater landing.
Guardian? Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know, we should have checked in. But we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. That's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light.
Are we sure about that
But
though?
that's impossible, isn't it?
impossible. With Savathun, nothing is impossible.
Are we sure she stole it? I would believe that she stole it if they didn't have ghosts, but the fact that they have ghosts is very confusing.
Savathun, the Witch Queen, Hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy.
Yeah.
Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
Yeah, it makes sense because when Crota died, or not Crota, when Oryx died, she could have just jumped in and like put herself in the power vacuum, but then that would also be putting herself right in the line of fire, right? So it makes sense that she was plotting this entire time. And she's like, hey, they beat him with the light, huh? What if I also had some light? Wouldn't that be interesting? And I bet you she couldn't use it because she still had her worm who's connected to the darkness. Interesting, dude. So she needed her worm removed so she could access the light.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator. I suppose Savathun desired a throne world made of light. Everything here is imbued with it.
Oh.
What's strange to me is that she's vulnerable here. Why would she just let us walk in? We need a clue about how she stole the light.
Hey, listen closely. You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean,
no.
Get out before Savathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him. I can trace the signal. Any lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
Finch has glint energy.
He's
Buddy
that's what I
boy.
was thinking.
To this funny. I love
He's
him.
so cute. He's got like that same
adorable.
kind of like awkwardness. Reveal. Whoa, what's happening?
How did you do that? It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
What? We can affect her throne? Why can we affect her throne world? Oh, we have a buff called Deep Sight. And deep is also another word for like darkness, where sky is another word for light. So could be viewed as like dark sight, yeah.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about
Who's
Hive
this voice
using the
actor?
light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Meet me outside the fortress.
We're in the fortress.
How? Okay, hold on. I didn't even think about this fact. We're in the throne world. Why do we have a potential ally in the throne world? What is happening? What is going on in Witch Queen, dude? This is crazy. Oh, this music is so good.
See you, loser.
Oh,
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard.
no.
I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Savathun disguising her voice.
Oh, fuck.
Any lead's a good lead.
Ghost, I wasn't even thinking that until you said that.
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the Hive. All ghosts were created after the collapse. The Traveler released us just before it went dormant. These ghosts had thousands of opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that. You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy.
Huh?
Just let me explain.
He's got a little missing part.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it.
Why aren't you resing him
All
then?
you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the Hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing.
Peer pressure?
Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why, that's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah, for real.
Honor to meet you too. So it's really just peer pressure? She just convinced the ghosts to work for her?
Finch, we're nearing the Hive temple you mentioned.
Whoa, hey, careful using my name out there. I don't need the loose and Hive catching on to our friendship.
Right, he's a recent
Okay.
turncoat.
You'll be careful.
Oh shit! Oh god, the baby's like here. Sarah, why are you in that wizard's grill?
Ah! I was shooting a shrieker! Help me!
I was just watching you stand in front of him. I was like, oh,
Help
please
me.
stop.
So, Finch, mind telling us what exactly it is we're looking for?
Oh, what's his name? That old warlock Osiris? Yeah, it's his ghost. Well, was his ghost.
Huh?
Wait, you mean Sagira?
That's the one, yeah. You know what happened to her. How she...
Yeah.
Sivo Arath came for her, backed her into a corner. But clearly Savathun found her shell, impersonated Osiris.
I see. That must have been part of her play to steal the light, I mean.
Sure seems that way.
I'm sensing some skepticism.
We don't know you, but you're very eager to trust us.
Oh my god, Ghost!
Makes me uneasy.
Hey, now, I am taking a huge chance trusting you too, I bet you change your tune once you find Sagira.
If we find her, then we can talk trust.
Did Sagira actually survive?
Alive and was just taken?
I will be so happy if Sagira's alive. So will Osiris.
But what if she's not in a state that she can be recovered?
What if she's like a hive ghost?
Like corrupted.
No.
Hard corrupted ghost.
No.
More traitorous ghosts serving the hive. Good riddance. They deserve what they get.
Oh, so, by that logic, I should be crushed into pieces too.
Turn tail back to the hive, then yeah, maybe.
That's, some pretty blind judgment there, my friend.
Call him
Meeting
out.
You confirmed a suspicion. Siding with the hive was a choice, and you all made it willingly.
Look, making a choice doesn't always mean you have multiple options, you know? Look, I am not saying buddying up with the hive was right, and yeah, maybe a lot of us do deserve what's coming. But me, I'm just trying to right my wrongs. That's gotta count for something.
I guess we'll see.
Ghost is being so condescending to Finch? Like, with good reason. Like, Finch could be directly controlled by Savathun, but also Ghost. He's being so sassy.
So to get this straight, we're heading into a dangerous temple filled with deadly scorn to find Sagira, who was placed there by Savathun.
Well, that's about the gist of it. Yeah.
This feels...
And this definitely isn't some kind of trap.
Come on, interrogate me all you want, but I am not hiding anything. I promise.
Honesty goes a long way with my guardians.
Is that...
Ikora Ray, a leader of the Vanguard. I signaled her just in case.
Let's call it insurance. A watchful eye. In case your actions differ from your words.
Ikora Ray, wow. It's, yeah, whoa. I always wanted to work for the Vanguard.
With, not for. Do right by us, and we can discuss a more permanent role once Savathun is dealt with.
Dude. This...
I got a bad feeling.
Yeah, like this portion of story is doing really well at sowing confusion. I am very unsure if we are actually going to go save Sagira, or if this is like a perfect like cookie platter to be like, look, everything will be so good if you go here, and look, like Savathun's weakened and everything, it'll be no problem. It's just... Also, one of the hive ghosts is now a turncoat, just decided not to res his guy, and he's helping you, smiley face. It's really good at making me unsure of what to believe, which is clearly the intention. Wait, is this just her shell?
Her light is probably ripped out.
Sagira's shell.
Before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. A witness.
A witness.
Remember it. Remember that name.
Okay, thank you, YouTube commenter.
Anybody
I will.
else hear that?
Sounded like Savathun.
Who's the witness?
No clue. I've never heard that name before.
Hey, that's exciting though, right? A lead!
What's most exciting is that you were telling the truth.
Trust her, and then, huh? Yeah?
Call it cautious optimism for now. Your guidance yielded results. But let's not forget Savathun remains at large.
Well, hopefully not for long if we have anything to say about it. I just want to expose Savathun. Yeah, stop whatever game she's playing.
You can be sure we'll hold you to that. In the meantime, what should we do with Sagira?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how we heard that voice from it, but I have a theory. Bring her back to me as soon as you can. And good work. All of you.
Thank you, Ikora.
First the relic, then the illusions near Savathun's fortress, and now Sagira's shell. All linked by the same energy. The same dark energy, which you can interact with. It's been useful so far. I just don't like how little we know about it. I bet Ikora will have some theories about all this. We should head back to Mars.
Well, it can't be that indifferent from stasis, right? Like, we can interact with stasis, which is powers of dark, so these like deep sight, like revealing circles like this over here, it's not that big of a stretch to say that we can use that as well. Like, we're kind of slightly attuned with darkness after stasis. Oh. God, look at that pyramid! The European pyramid. It's freaking huge! Oh my god!
You took power from this pyramid once before, Guardian. Ikora believes there is more to be found.
How will communing with darkness help us understand the voices we heard when we found Sagira's shell?
Reach the statue at the heart of the pyramid. Strengthen your connection to the darkness, and you will see beyond the limitations of normal sight.
Guardian down.
And you will see beyond the limitations of normal sight. Guardian down.
Sorry, I just flew off the edge and just into the abyss.
I'm picking up a Cabal transmission. I pulled a clip for you.
To the warriors of the
Kaido!
Cabal Empire, defectors march upon the European pyramid, searching for trinkets of darkness. Their expedition is not sanctioned.
Aww.
Any that join them act alone. My father's obsession with the voice in the darkness must not infect our own ranks.
I guess this means the Empress won't mind us fighting our way in.
I thought that sounded like she was upset that we were here because she didn't want us to do anything in the darkness. Ghost's words there, it seemed like she was like, she's okay.
Do you want me to say what they just said?
Yes, please.
Because they're not going to cover it again. No, what she was saying, this is a recording they picked up that was just going to everybody. This group isn't sanctioned. Like, not us, them.
Thank
the
you.
Cabal we're about to fight.
Thank you. I forgot about that. He said that initially it was a recording. Thank you.
I was like, they're not going to cover it again. You're going to get a million comments about it.
Thank you. My hero. Hello, darkness.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Hello, we're here for a chat. Little chitty chat.
Cabal's shield blocking the doorway.
Huh?
Looks like they got up here first.
No stinkers.
It was a trap!
It was a trap! Shifting pyramid nonsense? Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love it. Huzzah!
Eris, the pyramid is reacting to our presence somehow. Opening doors, moving platforms.
Perhaps it senses something in you. When I explored these strange passageways, I felt it sensed something in me, too. I resented it at first. To believe it recognized in me some secret kinship. But like you, Guardian, I have learned to use it.
There are Cabal supplies everywhere. It looks like they're trying to establish a foothold inside the pyramid.
What are these?
Hoping to pilfer artifacts of darkness for their war against war itself, I assume. Xivu Arath destroyed their homeworld, and the conquerors do not take well to being conquered.
One thing that I'm curious about now, if the pyramid's reacting to us and building us like new paths to get in, why is it not stopping the Cabal from picking around in here? You'd think it would react to them.
I think that device is jamming the pyramid's movement somehow.
Oh, that answered my question pretty quickly.
I don't think the pyramid is helping us out of generosity, Guardian. It's manipulating us, using us somehow. The darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
That's so right. I forgot about that. The pyramids are not intrinsically the darkness. They're just something else that is using the darkness. So the pyramids still cannot be trusted.
They're using us, but isn't the Traveler using us?
Yes.
Like, what? It's the same thing.
Yes, that is correct.
I'll go take them out.
Oh, the jammer's disabled, but I'm gonna die. No, I'm okay.
I'm stuck in a box. I'm in a box and I can't get out. It spawned on top of me. I can't help anymore.
You are perfectly trapped in this rectangle.
I can't get out.
That's amazing.
What the?
Like, what a world.
Well, I have well, so
I
let's
hope
go.
they despawn at the end of this.
Let's go get the guy. He's dead.
Woo!
Are you free?
Cheese. No.
You're still
He is
trapped.
not free.
We've never seen a pilot.
In her
And
journey
she's-
beyond the heliopause,
I
Queen
know.
Mara Sol
She did that
encountered
on-
the entity that commands the pyramids. She said its mind spoke louder than any other she has ever heard. A cacophony of thought. Perhaps those voices steer these ships. One of those voices spoke to you in the Black Garden as well.
Oh. One of them spoke to us in the Black Garden. So the whatever was taking our appearance and being like, I am your salvation. Yeah. That is these creatures? Question mark. I really like all these stone statue collections they have in the back. Do you know what this ship vibes are giving me? Now that we're seeing more of it? Like a crazy collector.
That's what I was thinking. Some kind of eccentric collector of cultures and worlds.
Ikora said that this new ability allows you to see psychic imprints of past events. And if you commune with the pyramid, you might be able to see the imprint on Sagira's shell. It's strange. The light made you forget, and now the darkness helps you remember.
This place is
That's so
massive.
true. Because the light, when you become a guardian or a light bearer, maybe is more accurate, your mind is wiped, right? You have no memories of your former life. But the darkness wants us to remember our former life.
Yeah, because why would the light take away our former memory?
Because it's a manipulator. It's a master manipulator. And we've been falling for it this whole time.
Eris, we communed with the statue. We can't tell yet if anything has changed. It seems like we might not notice the effects until we're back in Savathun's throne world.
How could you deduce that?
Either way, we don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
Wise. These ships are still a mystery to us.
Hang on, that was quite the leap in thinking. Nothing happened. We probably have to go back to Savathun Throne World.
I admit, even after I sent you off, I had my doubts. But Eris reports the pyramid responded to your presence. A sign that we're headed in the right direction, I think. Now that you've paid a visit to the pyramid, you should be able to reveal the memory on Sagira's shell in full.
Oh.
The fact you can't means there's still something we're missing. The Hidden have been analyzing the wounds you see all across the desert. The areas around them emanate with strong concentrations of psychic energy. They've located a similar concentration inside the throne world. I believe that's what we need in order to make Savathun's memory fully manifest. Take Sagira's shell there. Then we'll see if I'm correct. Hopefully, this is how we'll finally find some answers.
Okay. Whee!
What is this place?
Good question.
Ikora, we've been transported somewhere. It doesn't look like the rest of Savathun's throne world. Ikora? We lost her, Guardian. I guess we're going in alone.
It's
we're under
Savathun's
the map.
throne world's throne world.
It's her throne basement.
Her throne basement.
Because look, Becca's all the way up there.
I
Wait.
wasn't paying attention. Did y'all make it?
Yeah, we did.
And we went through the little doorway. at
We're in the
end.
throne basement and we can see you up above us.
I knew that y'all would be looking for that, so I was just gonna stand there and then spaced out.
How did the pretty environment get even prettier? Oh, they just put blue everywhere, that's why. Savathun's throne. Altar of Reflection. Is this hang on. The quest was called Mirror. Is this a reflection of her throne world? Is that a fucking thing? How many Inception levels deep into a throne world can you go?
I'm not high for this.
7.5.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
There's
Is that a
multiple-
massive Savathun in the distance?
There's multiple mirrors. Look.
Oh my god. View memory.
What is this?
View memory.
There's like a scar over here.
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name. It is not darkness, but something that wears it like a cloak. It gives darkness a wicked shape.
A final shape?
I refuse to be its servant. I spent centuries crafting schemes, playing tricks, finding loopholes. And then I select my new name. A man with many enemies and few friends. But those friends know secrets about the light. About new beginnings. My plan takes shape.
That came from Sagira's shell. Like a psychic imprint. A memory. Savathun's memory. And if that's what it was, it means she used Ikora's relationship with Osiris to learn something about the light. Something dangerous.
Huh. Interesting.
It's like a scar over here, like a plane, astral plane scar.
Shoot it. Immune.
Oh.
What? And there's only one. Like a rift. I'm jumping in. Take me! It perfectly lined up with the load.
Hey, are you there?
We're here, Finch.
Oh, good. I've been trying to reach you. I couldn't get through. Look, I got another tip for you. Big lead on your next clue. So, come meet me. No time to lose.
Finch is full of anxious energy, and I love it.
Oh, you saw a what? A memory? See, I knew Sagira's shell would start us in the right direction. I knew it. Okay, here's the tip. Ever heard of Oryx? The Taken King? Savathun's brother? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. Savathun's got a temple dedicated to him.
Oh.
Look, I know what you're thinking. Who cares, right? But we found Sagira's shell in a temple dedicated to the sister Xivu. Imagine what we could find in Oryx's temple. Okay, as far as how we get in, well, you just leave that to me.
Interesting. Okay, this gives me some concern because after watching Dynasty, we learned that Oryx killed both Savathun and Xivu Arath, but resummoned them in different ways. Resummoned Xivu by destroying a civilization and basically using their blood as the catalyst, and resummoned Savathun by luring a bunch of species into thinking that he was going to betray his siblings, but then didn't. So the betrayal and trickery of that resummoned Savathun. I hope that's not her intention with her siblings. And if it's even possible, because that would be some bullshit. Hang on, I'm chewing.
The Temple of Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
We get to ride on a boat?
Like a boating.
Hold on.
This is like so pretty. Look at all the red trees.
The music.
Do you need to finish eating, Tara?
I'm pogging at the music.
Okay.
Music.
That was beautiful. Holy shit. Can we have more non-verbal vocalizing in our songs?
It's so good.
I want to know what that is. It's like a big chalice.
That's her Throne World's Throne World's Throne World.
It's the Throne Attic.
The Throne Attic.
That's Oryx.
Will this tell us the history of when he killed his worm, I wonder? Let's see. Tablet of Ruin.
The tablets hide a riddle.
Finch, you were right. We found something. It's a piece of the Tablets of Ruin. The tablets Oryx used to create Taken.
Mm-hmm.
I was right. I knew it. I knew the Taken were involved somehow.
Alak Hul's ghost got away. It just left his body here.
contingency plan. They're learning. Trying to stay a step ahead of you. But you got the tablet. That's the important part. That gets us one step closer to taking down the Witch Queen.
Oh, do you know how sick it would be if eventually we get to control the Taken? If we get, because I thought he had multiple tablets, but maybe it's just one. But if we get them, get enough that we can like control Taken, that would be so cool. I should write for Destiny.
You should.
Oh, I hope this is the memory of Oryx killing his worm. Or not his worm, but killing a worm.
The portal that was here before is gone. We'll have to find another way forward if we want to manifest the memory. The tablet we found must be connected to how Savathun got the light.
What? What? This one.
Around? No.
Oh dear God, what have I done?
What have you done? Oh God.
Well, that wasn't right. Looks around.
It's not just trial and error, is it?
What the?
I'm gonna
What if
grab
it's-
myself a granola bar.
Fall in the water here? No?
What the? What?
Doors open.
How did I? Oh, big
Yep,
ghost
that's
Savathun is
big
looking right at
Savathun.
us.
I want her to vor me.
Same.
Okay, true.
Here we go.
Maybe that astral plane opens here?
Tablets of ruin.
I will never be the Taken Queen. I refuse to play second fiddle to my brother Oryx.
Oh my God, pride.
When Oryx carved the Tablets of Ruin, he described the ability to create the Taken. But Oryx's chisel was affected by viral power from the deep. I studied its vermicular path. I read between the lines. The tablets hide a riddle.
Oh.
The answer to this riddle is something greater than the power to take.
Oh dear God.
It is the power of the witness to move worlds from one reality to another.
Oh.
This is what I will do. I will not take. I will give. I will grant the traveler a safe haven away from its enemies. And once it hangs in the sky of my
Oh my God.
world, I will seal it away.
Oh my God. What? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm losing my mind. She's gonna steal the whole traveler.
She's so fucking smart.
Gonna steal the whole traveler. And she's like, listen, traveler. I'm giving
charisma.
things.
I'm
You could be so
giving
safe.
safety.
You could be so safe and not worry. Ooh, the rift again. I'm gonna go in again.
Savathun is planning to pull the Traveler into her throne world and seal it away.
Oh my God.
If that happens, we could lose our connection to the
Uh-huh.
light forever. We need to talk to Ikora.
Ikora! Oh my God, that's crazy. I want some of that corn.
It's not the darkness that's responsible for the planet's mass abduction, but an entity behind it. The Witness. And it seems I might be the one responsible for Savathun's theft of the light. I won't lie. I anticipated this. After all, I was the one who welcomed her into the tower, who gave her access to the Vanguard archives.
Oh God.
And now, Humanity is at risk of losing the Traveler to the Hive.
It's okay, Ikora. You didn't know.
If I truly am to blame here, I need to know. Before Savathun gets her claws anywhere near the Traveler. Your friend Finch has been in touch with a new lead. I'm not so sure about this one. But right now, we can't afford any hesitation. Connect with him in the Throne World. Find the answers we need. No matter what it takes.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. So this whole time, when we thought the darkness came in and stole the planets away, it was actually this witness character moving our planets into an alternate reality or an alternate dimension?
That
Bruh.
seems the way of it.
Wilting
Bruh.
loyalty to the Vanguard.
I do like that they are actually answering questions. A lot of Destiny is, here's a bunch of interesting threads, but ignore those for 5 expansions while I go deal with this new thing. But they're like, the Hive has access to the light. We are actively dealing with why the Hive has access to the light. And they're just sewing in some extra here and there. Wow, and you know what? Answering questions that we didn't know we had. We assumed it was the darkness. It wasn't the darkness. It was this witness. Interesting. This is, oh God, this is great. All right, we're going into the cunning. I'm so funny.
Teehee.
I'm so quirky, random, silly.
Rawr.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Clip
Not leave
it,
that
ship
in
it,
the video. Do
clip
not leave
it.
that in the video.
Cringing out of my body. Like my spirit is ripping
I know, I
itself.
did it too well.
That is making final cut. I hope you know.
Final cut. All right.
Got a feeling about this lead, Guardian. This could be big. Big enough to crack this case wide open.
Finch, a hunch is not enough. We need evidence. Compelling evidence.
Okay, how about a secret underground temple? Because I found one deep in the tunnels there. And guess who it's dedicated to?
Savathun.
Yeah, well, kinda. It's dedicated to Sathona. Savathun before she was a hive god.
When she was a krill.
Talk about compelling. Just imagine what's buried down there.
Oh, this is gonna be.
So you haven't seen this object?
I didn't get eyes on it per se, but I know it's powerful. Enough to attract a whole mess of scorn.
If this object is what you promise, then it'll be worth it. Stay alert, Guardian.
We can
Can't miss this one.
we could see little baby Savathun memories if we get this artifact.
Sathona.
Yeah. Back when, before the Hive were the Hive, they were krill. And
Before
their
the
life
word
expectancy
gods.
was like 10 years. Secret. Oh!
The Scorn are even more entrenched
Who's
than
that?
the last time we were here.
Oh yeah, Scorn have dug themselves in deep down here.
One thing I don't understand. Who's controlling the Scorn? And why are they messing with Savathun? What player am I forgetting about? Can it be Callus? I don't care who it is, but can it please be Callus? I miss my hedonistic boy. Please, 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 please.
So Savathun built a mausoleum for her younger self, then abandoned it. Why?
I don't know. Embarrassment? Who isn't a little ashamed of their past?
Rar.
Dead end. But there's an illusion here, with Savathun's signature. So, she didn't leave this area totally unprotected.
Why didn't she return to upgrade her defenses with the light? Why haven't the Lucent Hive come to confront the Scorn?
Oh, maybe it's bait.
It's probably
Maybe she's
bait.
luring the Scorn in so she can convert them. Use them against the witness.
I highly doubt Savathun would gamble her throne world for the sake of a few Scorn brigades.
That's a good point.
No. Savathun and the Witness are fighting a turf war. You don't cede ground unless you're losing.
Oh. So, maybe it's not Callus. Maybe the Witness is controlling the Scorn. No. I wanted it to be Callus so bad.
But wait, hey, before you go in the temple, we should take bets on what this object's gonna be. Now, I don't technically have any glimmer, but I do have a pretty solid theory based on what we found so far.
Now's not a good time, Finch.
Yes, don't distract the Guardian. We're already
Oops.
taking a gamble that
Oops.
this thing has the answers we need.
Guardian
The
down.
Traveler and the Last City are depending on it.
What could this artifact be? What did Savathun really have? It's not going to be her ship, right? Because we can't carry that. The needle or whatever the heck it was called. Oh. My immediate thought was it could have been like the little larva that their father had, but it would have to be like preserved or something. Ah! It would have to be like preserved or something like that.
Guardian, Ghost, have you found the object yet?
The only thing here is the statue.
What? There's gotta be more!
Is it actually the larva? Wait, she's holding it like it is.
No way.
She's literally holding it like it is. There's how?
It's like an egg or a larva, yeah.
Oh my, there's no way.
Ikora, I'm sorry, but it doesn't look like there's anything here but the statue.
Finch, please don't tell me the Guardian did all this for nothing.
We didn't.
No, there's something there, I swear. Wait. What if the object is the statue itself?
Or one part of the statue. That word familiar looks like it's a separate piece.
Of course. This is Savathun's temple after all. There had to be a trick in it.
Hi, Savathun. Is this your baby? Can I have this? Thank you. I'm taking it. Worm familiar. What?
Oh!
What?
But that's impossible.